There is no scope in any field. There is no scope. There is a scope within yourself. The scope is within yourself.
Exactly.
If you are working in your area of interest, and if you are being there to deliver the best out of yourself, it is the height of the highest scope which you carry within yourself. That scope always come. Be flexible in that part, because there is one concept which is called one is your area of interest. Second is it is area of your wish. The important aspect is whenever we compare what is my area of interest is that such an area, such a work in which you are not being even forced to do it, you love to do it.
Yeah.
Area of interest is where once you are being doing that job, you are doing or you are studying some of the subject, you feel like the time flies. You didn't realize you come out of the time and space zone. Area of interest is where you feel like that you have some sort of a natural inclination. You get those concepts more easily as compared to any other person. So, my dear friends, the most important part to become successful is a self-discovery. Because my belief is, education does not mean a lifetime imprisonment. Education does not mean that. Education is an effort to build up your character, to build up your personality. And you had the whole world open up for you. If you get some of your graduation and master degree in some of the subject, still the whole world is open for you. You have to evaluate yourself. What are your gifted abilities? And what is the best way? I recommend to all the students. I would say right now in the age of information, there are lot of psychological tools are available online. You can pay a meager amount of money and you can do your self-evaluation about your type of personality. What are your preferences? What are your strengths? So if you will get some knowledge about yourself, or if you can ask your teachers, or you ask your family, or some of the people who knows you, get that self-awareness. What are your strengths? What are the things which are being, you can get an appreciation from the people around you. This is your area of interest. Sometimes we blindly follow area of wish. And that area of wish, especially in our society, if my father, my mother, some of my relatives, they want me to become an engineer, I become an engineer. I become an engineer because it has a social standing. I became an engineer because it was being recognized very well across the board. People appreciate that. I know some of the engineers who have been earning a lot of money. And because of that social pressure, sometimes we go into our area of wish. You have to discover your area of interest. And education does not mean the lifetime imprisonment. If you will able to identify your area of core strength, explore yourself, again coming back, education build up your character. And then you can add on further into the life. Because whenever people ask me to serve some of the value, they don't ask me what education I have. They look towards me and they see what value you can bring on the table. So become a person of substance, become a person of value.